He can't take, he can't move, he can't move. He's literally forced here. He has to move here. And then if I do this, okay, wait.
If I do this, he could move here.
If I take this, he can take, wait. If I do this and he moves here.
I can do this.
If he moves here, I can't. But if he moves up.
Just do it!
10 minutes ago, I was standing on a ladder, and now I'm sitting in my chair. I'm gonna play some chess. Let's do it. Praise God for another beautiful day to play some chess. Today, we're doing the French defense yet again. Guys, we've just gotta stay true. We've gotta stick true to the French defense. We've seen it come out clutch, okay? It has done wonders for us so far. We're playing against the Tidy Chaos. He's a 1039. He's just a dude. I'm supposed to bring this knight out first, I think. Oh, I'm supposed to bring this C pawn out first. Why do I do the dumb thing? Because then I'm supposed to bring the queen out. Why do I do the dumb things that I do? No. What do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? I've destroyed myself. I've ruined everything. Okay. All right. Well, while I am contemplating all of my life's decisions and choices, what do I even do? I don't even know. I literally do not even know what to do. I guess, that is just so dumb. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start the potential for a fianchetto. This is blocked. That's not gonna work. I have no idea. I don't even know if I'm saying the word right. Everything is horrible. I am exceptionally sad. Okay, let's just do this. That works. If this happens, then it happens. We could also do this now, and if he takes, then I can take, and we can do this. Maybe that could do something. So let's, yeah, because we don't want to do this. We don't want to block the dark bishop in. I can't really move this. That doesn't make any sense. Doing this, he can just take it. That doesn't make any sense. Well, if we do this now, okay, if we we've already do-doed. If we do a little bit more, he either takes and I get to develop that, which actually doesn't make a lot of sense at all. We're gonna do this, he's gonna do that, and we can push the queen up, I think. I cannot believe I didn't move the C pawn. I'm baffled by my ability to do the wrong things so frequently in chess. It is truly an incredible superpower, I guess we could call it. So yeah, that's awesome. Super fun, super cool. We should be able to, we do this, he does this, and now we do that. That creates a super isolated pawn though. So maybe we just do something like this. We can do something like this. Is it the best? No, but that's okay. If he brings like this out, then I don't know. We move back over here or something. I've given up. I've given up already. I haven't given up. We're gonna be able to salvage this, but I just don't really know what to do. Especially with this being so open and the lack of ability to really develop anything. I mean, we can do this. We can bring this out next, something like that. We're even on time, so at least we're making this guy think about some stuff, so that's also pretty good. I also want to say, I forgot to mention this the last couple of times that I've recorded, but it's important, or I mean, maybe not important, but I'm excited about it. I have officially launched a Discord. So if you like the community, if you like the content, if you just like the vibe and you want a little bit more of it on a more regular and daily basis, then let me know. I should almost do this, because if he takes, it becomes a fork. If I do this and he takes, I take, and it becomes a fork. Am I insane for thinking that? This, and if he doesn't take, then I don't know what, but that could be crazy, right? The alternative is going here, but if he does this, then I don't even hate doing this right now either. So let's do that. We don't want to get like that silly with it. We don't want to get that crazy right now. So I think that's fine. If he does bring his knight out, then we can just go down. Oh, actually, if he brings his knight out, we could maybe take. I don't know. I'm not sure. The thing, Discord server, it's live. I have it made. It's still under construction as far as I made it myself. I don't know what I'm doing on Discord servers. I have no idea how to make them efficiently. So join it, check it out. If anything is broken, if there's anything you'd like to see, if there's anything crazy or whatever that you want to take a look at, please let me know. I would be very happy to receive any and all ideas, support, and members, people in there talking about chess, talking about cool stuff. We've got a section, I'm trying to segment it so that you see the things that you really want to see. That being, I've got a section for like God and like biblical conversation. But if you don't want to see that, if that's not your thing, you can opt out of it and you won't even see the channels. So it can just strictly be a chess server, a community server. That's the goal. That's the idea. That's the vision that I have. Will it be great? Will it work? I have no idea, but it's there. Link is the top link in the description of every single video on my channel. I did a huge bulk edit with YouTube. Should be able to do some cool stuff. Should be able to work really, really well. I don't know what this guy's thinking about. What are you thinking about? Have you guys seen that commercial? I love that commercial. It's my favorite commercial ever. Okay. It's me doing the verse of the day. I know I'm very scary, but hopefully the verse of the day does not scare you. It comes from Galatians chapter 6, verses 9 to 10, and it says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers." I really like this verse. It just says, be a good person, do good things, you will reap a harvest at the proper time, and don't get sick of doing good. There's never too much goodness. I like that. I think that just, it rings true to me and my life. I try to be good to everybody, especially to believers, other believers, but to anybody, everybody who needs some goodness in their life, be doing good to them. I like it. It's a great message. And that is the verse of the day. Let's jump back to the chess match. If I do this, that makes no sense. However, if I do this and he does this, then I get to do this. We don't really want to open anything up, but I could also do this and then this, and then that's hanging. So this makes sense. If he does this, then I'm just moving here, or even up. Up is also fine. Actually, up is good because this pawn is hanging again. So that works out really good. This is here. I like it. We're a minute ahead on time all of a sudden. I don't know how that's happened. Time is flying by because I'm telling you guys about the cool thing that I was working on. It took me hours to figure out how a Discord server works. Okay, I'm not even lying. It took me so long to figure out how a Discord server is supposed to actually function, but I did it. I'm pretty happy. I think it's organized well. I hope that the roles work when you join the server and you actually want to join and stuff. So this seems good because we're just up here now. He still really can't do anything. Like if he does this, I can just do this. Okay, so now if I take this, I am targeting this and this. Like this becomes a fork. And if and what could he do? He can't really do anything. Like if I do this, I'm targeting a knight. He could go here or here or here, but I'm also targeting that. I think that just makes sense, right? I've lost. I'm either going, like he could go here. I just think that makes a lot of sense. Am I crazy? He could do this, but I just take, putting me into check. He could do this, but I'll just take. Okay, somehow we're not in the worst spot ever when it comes to chess. Somehow. I don't know how we did it. I don't know how we managed. He could do something like this to kind of attack and force my hand. He could do something like that to do this. But there's really no way, we just got a fork. Like we're actually just gonna be ahead by a pawn now. And we kind of attacked this structure a little bit. Okay. And we're ahead by like almost 2 minutes. I don't know how this is happening. How does the French defense just work now that I kind of understand, even though I messed up this C pawn? Wow, this is amazing. Incredible, incredible. Guys, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm out here ahead by a pawn right now. I don't get it. This guy's probably a little bit upset about that. Honestly, probably just a little bit upset about that. Also, another fun thing that maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't, okay? There's a little bit of a new backlight color, okay? We're trying out a slightly new backlight color thing. There's some purple or pink. If it's like, it's supposed to be purple, it's a little bit more pink, but I got the purple going on in the background. My keyboard is purple. If you guys like the purple, let me know. We can change the colors, okay? We can do all sorts of cool stuff. I am not opposed to it. This guy has spent a very long time looking at this position. I cannot imagine, like, there's just not a lot for you to do. You're either losing a rook or you're losing a knight. Okay, he has opted to lose. Now, if I do this and he does this, now we have to see. If I do this and he does this, I can just move. This isn't hanging anymore. This isn't hanging anymore. I can't take this, but I can move over. If I move over, ooh, I almost shouldn't move over. I almost should not move over. And the reason I shouldn't is because if I move over after this is here, his queen just ends up here, which is not good. But if I take, I can do a queen sacrifice and I can start developing something. I really don't want to lock this bishop in just yet. Where can this knight go? This knight could go here. He could go here. He can go here, here, here. I'm just wondering if I do something like this, and then if the knight does go here, I can take it. I wonder if I should actually develop this bishop because my queen is not under attack. If he decides to go out here, like I do this, he can't go here. He could go here, but if he goes there, then what? If he goes here with my bishop here, I'm still not under attack then. I should almost develop another piece after that. Like, should I just kind of keep developing so that I can get my castling out and line a bunch of stuff up? Like if I take this, he does this, and then I'm basically getting forced into a queen trade where he can march this up. I take, he pushes, I end up taking, it wrecks this pawn structure. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is good or not. I really don't know. It just seems like, you know, he's gonna still wanna move the hanging knight, but now we're infiltrating. We're getting behind the pawn structure. We're getting behind, our ability to attack things is increasing. We're getting closer. We're one piece move away from being able to develop. We didn't block in the dark bishop. We're getting him involved. We can bring this over here now, targeting this, right? I think that worked. I think that was way better than looking for some sort of a queen sacrifice. And we're still ahead on time because now I can do this if I let him take and that happens, or I take. If now I take and then he does this and I take, now I'm in like a way better spot to be able to castle but keep my pawn structure. I should just take this now and I can start looking at attacking some stuff on this back. I feel like, right? Am I crazy? Am I a crazy guy? What if I did this? No, that doesn't work at all. So now, oh, but what if I just take here? And now if he takes, I take and I'm targeting this, but I have a passed pawn. Okay, hold up. We're deciding something different now. I take the knight with the pawn. He takes, I take, targeting this. Then he's gonna move over here. And then I'm gonna move. No, that doesn't work because I just lose the pawn. Because he just takes here and I've got a bishop either here or here. So I should do this. He takes, I take. Then we develop this. I like it. Okay, we're gonna do it. That makes sense. We're gonna pre-move this. That makes sense. We're pretty happy with it. If he decides to bring this over, if he wants to target like this, we just move back or over here. If he wants to target the pawn, we just push up. I think that works. If he starts marching down here, we can, if he goes here, we're gonna go like here. And then if he decides to take, that doesn't work. I'm gonna do this so that if he does this, then I can take and be in the center. I think that works. I think it works. We're ahead by a pawn right now. And being ahead by a pawn, even though we're only at the 1000 elo mark, being ahead by a pawn can make a huge difference. We also have a passed pawn. That can be a huge difference later in the game, guys. I'm telling you, I'm learning stuff about chess. I'm watching people play chess. I am trying, okay? That's all I can do. All I can do is try. I think we're gonna move back here. And if he decides to do this, we can do that, because that just kind of makes sense now, right? Like he might do this, but we just do that. That works out. That's perfectly fine. Now he wants this trade, but then I can do this, and he's gonna be forced to move his knight again, and then we can develop our knight. And his knight is way back here. I can also do this, and then oh, no, I just pushed the pawn up, right? Like obviously I just pushed the pawn up, right? Because now he does, now you're getting threatened. And then when I do this, right? I don't even have to move this now. I don't even, like you need to go here or here. He's probably gonna go here, but now I can develop this. I have a pawn 2 squares, like this guy is probably very scared right now. I'm not gonna lie, this guy might be pretty scared right now. I really like this position. I think this is a great position. I could go here and then here, and that protects this pawn twice. Oh, I'm 2 moves away from protecting this pawn twice. That's crazy. Did we think we would be here? When I completely messed up the opening, did we think that we would be here a minute ahead on time, threatening a bishop with a pawn on the 3rd rank? No, I didn't. I'll tell you right now, I didn't. I said I gave up, and then I didn't give up. I didn't want to give up. Giving up is for chumps, and I'm not here to be a chump, okay? I'm here to do some incredible stuff. Look at this. We can do this. He literally has to move back here or up. We're gonna do this, so now we can castle, and then we can really start blowing open the middle of this board, okay? We're gonna do this right away. This is gonna blow this guy's mind. This guy's socks are about to be knocked off. I'm telling you right now, okay? He doesn't even know what is coming his way. I'm so excited. We get to castle here right away. We get to literally, I can do this. Ooh, okay, wait, this is interesting. If he takes and I castle, not good. However, if I get up here, oh, okay, wait. If I do this and he does this, I don't have to move this, right? And then, oh, I can just do this too. I can just do this if I'm somehow able to convince this knight to move. That is also very spicy. Doing this is not good right now. This is, oh, this to this to this. Oh, to this to this. Oh, I have so many options right now, guys. I have so many options. And then this to this to this. To this, to this, to this. Oh, I really think pushing this pawn up right now is a good idea. I really think it's a good idea. There's also, there's another idea. I do this, and when he does this, I do this. I also like that idea. We push this pawn up, he does this, and now I do this. Oh, but then he just takes this. See, that one doesn't work. This to this just doesn't work because we do this, then he does this. That does mean we get to do this. That does mean we get to do this, but then he just moves back and he got my bishop. Okay, we're gonna push this pawn up. I like pushing this pawn up. He decides to take, I get to take and save the knight. If he decides to take, I get to take, and then I can just bring this rook over. And then this rook is protecting here. Okay, so he wanted to trap this. I do this, he does this. I don't have to do that though. You realize I don't have to do that. I can go here and then you can take and I can take. And then if you take, if I do this, okay, wait, I don't have to do that. I'm ahead by a pawn still. If I take and you take, this closes the position. And then when he takes, I take. Wait, I take, you take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I castle. I think I really just think I need to be doing a bunch of, because once this happens, I'm protecting this pawn in the open C file. I'm doing this. You take, I'm gonna take. We're still ahead. He wants to do this, I'm pushing. Okay, yeah, this, to attack this. No, this, no, if he pushes this, I just do this. We're gonna just castle now. We're very safe. He can do this, but I can do this. Yep. I'm so happy with my position right now. It's actually unbelievable. because now I'm gonna do, what? Like he can target this for sure. If I do this and he takes, I take, he takes, I take, I have a passed pawn with the same material. This, he takes, I take, he takes, I push here. Okay, wait. If I do this, he does this. Then if I do this, he does this. That doesn't work yet. I can do this, protecting this. Okay, I really think I should do this. And if he takes, I get to take. If I do this and he takes, I get to take. If he takes, I can just protect this pawn and then start playing around with the knight, and it's even, but I have a passed pawn and he doesn't. I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm trusting my gut. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is wrong. Once he does this and I do this, we will be even on pawns, but I have a passed pawn. So I'm gonna do this, he can do that. Now I do this. I can even do this. This is protected. Like I can literally just do that. That is not a problem at all. Even a little bit. Even a tiny little bit, this is not a problem. I like this a lot because he goes here and now I just do this. And then I can do this. Yep. Yep. I like it. I like it a lot. I think this is great because now I'm gonna go here. If he does this, I do this. If I do this, he can't do that because I do that. Now he does this, I do this. Still no pass pawn. Still no pass pawn. Very scary for our boy. I think very scary for our boy. I can do this and he needs to move. And then I do this. Oh, he might be actually in like huge trouble. I just don't see a way. I literally do not see a way. You want that? Sir, that's what you want? What if I do this and then you do this? And then I do this. And if you do this, no, okay, just wait, just a second. We're gonna go here. I think that just makes sense. I think that's just fine. He can go here, I can do that. We get our little escape route. That's perfect. This, oh, we're so close to GG's. We're actually so close, I can taste it. Oh my gosh. This has been fun. This has been a fun game. I actually don't care what happens, but I feel very confident, okay? That, I can just do this. Actually, I can, no, I can't do that, but I can do this. What if I do this? And if he decides to take, I take, no. If I do this, what's the order of operations here now? Okay, just a second. Everybody chill out. If I do this and he takes, do I have to do this? And if he takes, if I go here and he takes, I could go here. Oh, now I don't know. Wait, this was a great knight move. This was a good knight move. I can go here and this is protected twice and he can't, I think this makes the most sense now because he can't do this and he can't do this. And if he takes, I take. And then, okay, wait, I need to do this. I'm one move from here. If he does this, I just do this. And then I can take, he takes, I take, and it doesn't matter. I have to do this. I have to do that so that now I can do this. And if he does this, I can still threaten. If he does this, I will trade because I think the trade is better for me right now because then, oh wait, this actually still works. If he takes and I do this and he does this, I can't do that because his knight protects. This is rough, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Now I do this, he takes, I take. If I do this, he takes, I take, he takes, and then I can target it. If I do this, he takes, I can just take. That's a trade. And then if he does this, I can target it with this. If I do this and he takes, I have to take, he takes, and then I take. Does that work? If I do this and he takes, I take, and then he either, but if he takes, I'm in check. I almost need to do this to this. I'm gonna do that. He also can't move his, he also can't move this now. It blocks this, but I can do this. It blocks the pawn, but now I can do this. If he takes, I take after. I think that works. I think that works because now I can come up here. So he can take, but then I can do this. My knight is still fine. We're super even. So now I'm gonna do this. He wants to take, I can take, but then I can also do this. Because he either moves here. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Even trade. Even trade seems pretty good. Seems pretty good because we can go here and he can move this, but then we can put him back into check. This pawn is hanging. That's pretty good. He can't defend this pawn either. Actually, he can't defend that pawn. Not gonna be able to, dude. Not gonna be able to defend that pawn, brother. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a rough one out there. So now we're just gonna do this. That's not a problem. Boop, boop. I just go here. We can start marching. We can just start marching. He's ahead on a pawn. He's ahead by a pawn now. It's this pawn. This pawn is big sad. This is entering draw territory yet again. I don't know if I ever truly had an advantage based off of how atrocious the opening went. But I think we're still okay. I think like we can just go here. We can just do that. We can start getting the king actually involved. Could go here, he could go here, and that's it. That's all he can do right now with the knight. This knight is like very not involved, and his king can't actually come out because of my knight. So, boop. If he goes here, if he goes here, I take, he takes. Yeah, so these are both protected. We just need to get this involved. He could go here, targeting this or this, but I can just go here, and I can do this. He does this, I do that. If he goes here, I could put him into check. Oh, that could be dirty. If he goes here, because he can't go here or here. If he's trying to go here, I put him into check, and I do a rook trade. Okay, we gotta do this. If he goes here, I can also do this, putting him into check. I go here or here. Here or here once he goes here. I don't know. I really am not 100% sure. Really am not 100% sure. His king cannot move yet again, so that's exciting. He could go here, which does nothing, or here, which loses it. He could go here, which turns into he takes... okay, so he went here. I want to do this again. If I do that, he could go here, targeting me again. I can go back here. He could do that. I think I should just do this. If he goes here, then I just go like all the way down. We gotta get my king involved. That's like the big thing right now. My king being involved, very good, very good. Yeah. So I could take, that would make 0. Oh, wait, this is not good. This is not good. I take, he takes. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh, I'm losing now. I'm actually losing now. Here, he takes. Well, we got to do that. I can't sacrifice a rook for that. That would just be ridiculous. If I do this, do you think he en passants? Even if he does, I can take, I guess. This to this to this. This to, oh boy. Oh boy. This is not good. This is very bad. I've made an oopsie. Guys, I've done an oopsie. This isn't great. Not loving anything that has happened so far. This would be great for me. He's not gonna do that. He might do this, in which case I think this, and then if he does this, he targets me again. I just have to make sure to not let him fork this and I'm still in it. If I let him, if I don't let him get a fork on the rook and the knight, the rook and the king, I don't know why, today, all day, I've been saying the wrong piece names. It has been very horrible and bad and terrible. And I'm kind of a big goofball every once in a while. I was thinking we were in draw territory with how even everything was, but it's looking like we are more in I'm fighting for my life territory, but this is actually okay. Doop, doop, Can't do anything there. The worst fork is when you're beside each other, separated by a square, or when you're here and here and the knight is here. Is that what it is? Or no, when the knight is where he is, but you're here and here. So I have to try to be aware of that. I have to try my hardest to be aware of that. Here, I mean, we're getting them lower on time, so that's good. Here and here is bad. Here is kind of bad. Here is, it's almost bad. Okay, here is fine. Because now, if he moves his knight like here, I can just take. But if I'm able to take, his king can't take back. If he moves his knight like here or here, I can take his rook and he can't take back. If he moves his knight here, putting me into check, I can take. Here, I take. He can take. Ooh, that would be also not good. Okay, I can go. Well, we got to protect that. That just makes sense, right? This has become very difficult for him to crack now. Here and here is good. Here is very good, actually. He's lower on time. I'm not even stressed. Guys, I'm not even stressed. We're golden, okay? Everything that's happening is actually exactly how I planned it. It's literally perfect. It doesn't get better than this, I don't think. Yeah, can't say that I'm upset. He probably should move king because it's protected and it stops my king from attacking this pawn. That's like the most logical position right now because this is my next move. King to c4 is my next move to target this. And once I'm able to target that, with the knight being in between, he's not going to be able to fork me. And then even if the pawn moves up, I'm able to take, and now I have a passed pawn. So yikes. Okay, if I do this, okay, wait. He can go here, here. He's protecting this or this or this or this. That's what he can attack right now. If I move my knight or my king here, I don't know, I keep saying the wrong things. If I move my king here, I can't, this is hanging. And if he moves here, he's not attacking this. If he moves here, he's attacking this or this. If he moves here, this or this. If he moves here, this or this. He's not attacking this. So I am gonna do that. It looks right. It makes sense to me right now because this pawn is hanging. And if he moves here, I just get to take. And then it becomes even strength pawns. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. He literally could have skewered my, guys, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. And now I have to do this. I have to get this out of the way. And if he moves here, he is attacking me, but I can take. If he moves here, he's not. If he moves here, he is attacking me and I can't get out of the way or attack him. Meaning that I basically need to go back to where I was. Or I could do something like this, and now this doesn't matter as much, and I can look at something like that. He still cannot skewer or like fork me, because we're not the appropriate piece lengths away or square lengths away. And if I do this and he moves, I could do something. I don't know just what yet I can do. Maybe, possibly, potentially. There's a lot of things going through my mind, but he's got less than 2 minutes left. Okay, if I do this, he moves. I can take, he takes, but I can't take anything here. This is such a cluster, dude. Here, he takes, I take, he takes. Then I do this. If he moves, I just hate everything. I hate everything about every position that I'm in right now. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna keep putting him into check and getting him to move, maybe. I don't know. Like he can't really move this knight. Like this to this doesn't make any sense right now. He's stopping this from pushing up, but I don't want to move that anyways. If he moves down, yeah. So now I want to do something like, maybe like this to do this. Oh, wait a minute. If I do this, if I do that, that would actually just be so crazy. He can do something, but I'm gonna maybe do this again, forcing him to lose this pawn. Hold up, wait a minute, we're back in it, boys. If I do this, he can stop it with this. He can stop it with that, but then I can do this. Oh, wait, oh, just a sec. If he stops with this, I'm putting him into check here. Okay, wait, I'm putting him into check. He can't move here. He has to move here, okay? He can't take, he can't move, he can't move. He's literally forced here. He has to move here. And then if I do this, okay, wait. If I do this, he could move here. If I take this, he can take, wait. If I do this and he moves here, I can do this. If he moves here, I can't. But if he moves up, which he absolutely will because he wants to take. Wait a minute. I have to do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. oh, you dirty. Okay, wait. But now I can do this. I can do this. I got that pawn. I got that pawn. I got the pawn. I did it. And if I didn't move that, no, there was no fork. But now he has to move this. And he either needs to move here or here or here. This is the only safe spot for him to move. I'm so scared right now, dude. I'm so scared. If I do this and he takes, I get to take. Oh, okay. Just a second. We can go way back over here now. We're going way back, way back. We just had to get out of there. Okay. We're going to do this. If he does that, he loses. If he does that, he loses. He could go back here, but I'm just gonna put him back into check. That was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that if the right sequence of events needed to happen there and everything just would have gone bananas. We gotta do this. If he does this, yeah, okay. What if we do this and he takes, and then I take, and if he takes, I take? That doesn't really work. We really don't want that to happen right now. I'm gonna go here because he can't do that. I'm just gonna do that because he can't do that. Then I take. We're still ahead on time. I'm just gonna do that. It closes this. So the only advantage he has now is the knight. He can do something. He can't even do either of these. He has to go like here. And then I can do this. He can do that. But the pawns are all closed now. There's no passed pawns. This is a battle of attrition. This has been a 47-minute long match. I can go here, threatening him again. He's looking, okay, wait, we gotta go down because he's looking to do this. That's what he wants to do. That's what he's hoping. But now this is hanging. What if I do this? I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna put you into check. I'm gonna see what you do. That's all I want. I just want to see what you're going to do. Want to make you squirm a little bit. Go back down. I mean, we might just be in a draw situation, draw scenario, sir. I go here, he takes, I take. Can't do that. Let's go here. We cannot get in front of the rook. We cannot get in front of the rook. We simply cannot. Oh, he's going to get that. You dirty dog. Okay, do this. We're just going to keep putting you into check now. Yep. We're just gonna keep putting you into check. Can't go here or here. Can't go here. He's got to go here or here. Now I'm gonna go here. He's gonna take. Yep. I'm gonna go here. He could go there, I guess. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Yeah, we have to move that. I don't even know why I'm thinking about that, but we can do this. Maybe, possibly, potentially. My king is in the way right now. That's good. If he moves here or here or here, we can't do this. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I will absolutely take it. I'm not gonna lie. That was, can't do this. I'm just gonna go, oh, I can't go there either, can I? Ooh. This is big difficult. I am in shambles, dude. If I do this, he can take, but I'm gonna do this. And now if he decides, now he has to, he can't go here or here. Actually, this screwed him up. This move screwed him up. Boom. If he stops, I take. If he goes up, I just go down. I will draw. I'm going to make you draw Or, okay, wait. Do I just do this? That doesn't work. Nope. We can't let his king get any closer. I'm gonna do this. Don't know. Literally no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. None whatsoever. Okay. If I do this, he can't take. Oh, wait. Yeah, he can't take. He can go down. Uh-huh. If I do this, no, that does not work. That does not work. That was very scary. If I do, I'm gonna do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. This does not work. This does not work. That doesn't work. That's cool. Okay. We can just start doing, no, I can't. I literally cannot. I don't know what to do. I literally do not know what to do. I guess we go here. I mean, I'm gonna do this. He can take, here, I guess. He can do this still because of this dumb knight, dude. Oh my gosh. The dumb knight, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna go here, I guess. I have no idea. I'm positive this is losing, but I'm praying for some sort of a blunder, some sort of dumb thing. This game has gone on for like 52 minutes. This has been ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's in check. Like if he can't do this and he does have to move away. Uh-huh. I'm gonna do this. I just need to like try to make him draw somehow, some way, possibly, maybe. Is there a chance? I'm doubtful in every way. Here. I can't even attack this because of this dumb knight, bro. It's just losing. It's just losing. I was hopeful. I was very, very, very hopeful. Is there a way that I can get my king trapped? Oh, you know what I need to do? Okay, just a second. I might still be able to draw this. I might still be able to draw this. Uh-huh. I don't know if I can. I actually have no idea. Okay, wait. Oh. I'm really dumb. I should have, if I take, he takes, I take, okay, I'm just really dumb. I'm just actually the dumbest. I'm actually so dumb. Oof. Wow, okay. That was really cool, guys. I just hate chess and playing chess. I just hate it. I simply hate it. Oh, that was a 55-minute game of chess. That took so long. I cannot believe that. I played pretty terrible, 65%. 2 blunders by white. This was a blunder. Their knight is now lost, and I should have taken. What? No way. I'm supposed, oh, because it puts him into check. Oh no, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. I get a chance to win a rook for the 4. I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so, he hung, even if I take here, no, that, if I do this and he does this, I can do this. He goes here, then I do this. Oh. Everything hurts. I'm really dumb. I have to go. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I hope you liked this really long one. Hope God blesses you in the rest of your day. Peace.